Hey Cindy, it's Paul. I'm going to try and get you one step closer or a little bit, give you some ideas on what I would do if I was you. So you said you're looking to track commissions, sales commissions in a CRM where people are using a custom module. Your salesmen are putting stuff in and you're then being sent a spreadsheet, which you've then got to edit and then send back as a spreadsheet. So let me give you first ideas of what I would do and um, to get you a step closer, a step faster. There's no need for them to send you a spreadsheet. What I think you need is in your custom module or your deals or whatever it's called, I think you need 3 fields, maybe even 4, that say this. Look, the sale date, so you can filter to in between dates, a sale amount, and you can have all these or none of these, it's up to you, but this is what I would do. You want definitive fields to be able to search, don't you? So you're going to have the sale date, so the day it's closed, the sale amount, so the money, the actual money at the end, the commission rate that you're going to put in, commission total, which is going to be a formula of these 2 fields, and then have you paid the commission, right? So then this will be maybe a tick box or something you can do later when you go through it. I don't know how many you've got to go through, but you've obviously got a point where you've got to be able to filter between 2 dates and know if you've paid the commission or not, right? So I'm guessing you're getting some sort of spreadsheet and then you're manually entering them after. So how to do the first one. So let's just go here. So currently, so say this one, we're going to go here. It's been signed off. The deal's won. We're going to say it's sold today. The sale amount, because the amount up here may change. We're going to say the sale amount is 2,000 or whatever that might be. The commission for this job or for this salesman is 10%. And then that commission total below will automatically populate with its $200, £200 commission. And then at the end of it, you can either say, yes, it's been paid or not, right? So then what we're going to do is, from a report point of view, you want to create a report here, look, commission paid. We're going to create a report that is going to flag that information, and then we're going to be able to filter it or edit it to whatever, if we don't want to see commission paid false, so no, so all these haven't been paid, so I need to pay these out. These are the other jobs that haven't, and you can filter the report down and then print it out, right? So really what you want is the information to be entered. Here's your commission report. Here's what I've paid you. Here's the ones that have been paid. So when you tick that box, it would say true. So if I go back to this, which one I just changed? This one? No, this one, CCTV system, right? So then if I went here and you would go through and say, right, I've paid this, or I've put this through. I don't know whether you're going to use it like that or not, but I'm just trying to get you a step closer. So when I go here now, this commission paid is going to say true. So we could filter this report to only show commission paid as selected. Let's leave it as selected. So ticked. So true. So now the only one's going to show is that, right? But you may want to filter it so it is unticked. So you don't want to see the ones that have been paid. You want to see the ones that are not paid, right? And you may want a commission paid date, and it's up to you. Again, so we can go up here, we can filter, we can remove this filter or change it to sale date. Was it sale date is, and then you could say 1st of June is between, right? Is between 1st of June and 30th of June. And you could say commission's been paid or not by just adding one. And then that would show anything that the sale has finished in the last month, right? So first thing with the modules, with the extra little fields. So we added, basically, I'll show you how I added it. So I've got a date, a sale amount, a commission amount, and then a formula working, right? So I'm going to go up here to modules and fields. I went to deals. It sounds like you've got a custom module for this. And then over here, I just dragged over, obviously, a date field. So I just grabbed a date field and added it. Just changed the name of it, right? Oh, date 3, remove the field, delete permanently. A sale amount, so I just dragged a number over. You might want to drag a currency over instead, so you've got it in dollars. A commission rate, right? Again, just a number field. Then a formula field. So I created a formula field, so I'll do another one, right? Formula. I created a formula that showed me, you know, commission total. And that was the, then expression was the commission. I picked out the commission field. So the commission rate. I divide that by 100 and then times the little asterisk by the sale amount, right? Done. Commission rate up. I've already used it. Let's just do TTL there. So now it's the same formula, right? So that's how I create the formula. So I can do a separate video for that if you're struggling on that. But you just create. I'm going to divide the commission rate by 100 and times it by the amount sold, right? Which gives me this automatic formula. And then the commission paid is simply a checkbox down here. Checkbox. So it's checkbox. So it's just a checkbox, right? Yes or no checkbox. I'm going to delete this because we don't need it. So I know I flew through that, but I want to get you. I don't want to waste too much of your time if this is not what you're looking for. So then, obviously, that's where we get. In our deals, we get all those extra fields. When you go to reports, you can just create a new report. Just create a report. Pick deals or pick your custom module. Any other information you want to pull from another module, you can. Then just a tab report. And I'm going to pick out the fields that I want, right? So I don't want stage or closing date. Maybe you do want closing date. I want, you know, commission paid, the commission rate, the commission total. Then I can move these down. And then it was down to sale, wasn't it? Sale amount. So sale amount up to the top. I might want deal owner. So this might be the salesman that I can filter to. Account, amount. Probability, stage, street address, and then whatever you might need. You might want to tag your the contact information because it would show it then, right? Maybe deal name. Continue. Here's your filter that you want to. If you want to run any filters, and it'll show up in this field. There's going to be a summary field, isn't there? Columns to total. So you're going to go here and you're going to say, I want you to add up the commission total. I want you to add up the sale amount. Save that again. Commission paid to date, something like that. Save. And then that gives you at the bottom here the total sales, the total commission, percentages on each job, whether it's been paid or not. And then you can make it work for you. So I really want to get away from you having to get this spreadsheet sent to you. You can edit the CRM as required, or you could get your salesman to put in. So your salesmen are going to be looking at salespeople, salesmen, saleshuman, filling out the sales amount or filling out. You know, you probably fill the commission out, and you will fill out the commission paid. But get the salesman to say, today, this is how much. This is the 2 pieces of information you need off them, and then you can deal with the report after that. I hope that made sense. Don't worry if that's not the final answer. Come back and continue in the community, replying, and I will try and get you a step closer and save you some time. Hope that helps. Hope that helps anybody else. Anybody else watching, if you want to come and join my training community, sign up for one of my free training courses at paulnicholson.com and you will get an invite to the community. I hope this helps. See you soon. Bye.